If you are skeptical about meditation, I was right there with you. I did not meditate before my concussion, and after my concussion, which was caused by a major car accident, I had panic attacks. If my brain wasn't engaged, if I wasn't listening to audiobooks, listening to podcasts, I just knew that meditation was not going to work for me. But my medical crew were really insistent, and they shared the science behind meditation. And so I tried meditation. And today I'm going to share with you 3 kind of steps that I have taken in meditation. So a beginner intro step that's going to make it easy for you to just dip your toe in the water and get started. And then a way to grow your practice. And then some information, some resources that are going to help you to deepen your practice even further. So welcome to the Concussion Crew, your go-to place for all things brain injury recovery. My name is Larissa and I have a concussion. I've been healing for 4 years now and am excited to share things that have helped me get better. This is not medical advice. I am not a doctor, and I recommend that you speak with your family doctor before moving forward. To kick things off, let's start with a little bit of the science behind meditation. I'm going to link to an article in Healthline that I really like about meditation, and I will also link to Dan Harris's books. He gives science information, personal life experience information, and practical tips in his books and in his podcasts. So he's somebody to check out. So studies have shown that meditation has a profound impact on our brain and our brain function. One of the most well-known benefits about meditation is stress reduction. We all know that stress can take a toll on our minds, and it also takes a toll on our bodies. When we are stressed, we're producing more cortisol, which makes us sleep crappier, which makes us heal crappier. So meditation can help us to deal with the stress, to bring down our cortisol level, and to get better sleep, and to deal with our emotions like anxiety and our anger issues. All the things that come with a concussion get a little bit easier through meditation. Meditation has also been linked to brain plasticity, which means that our brains can adapt more easily. And if you've had a brain injury, you know that you're trying to create new pathways, and that can be hard. So making that easier on our poor little brains, if we can do that through meditation, it is completely worth it. So now I'm going to share with you the 3 resources that I found invaluable for when I started meditating. If you are thinking that your body hurts and meditation is going to be difficult, make sure you stick around until the end, because I'm going to talk about ways to make meditation easier on your body. Now, the first resource that I love, I use every morning still, and was a great introduction into meditation, is the podcast First This, Then That. It is run by Catherine Nicolai. She writes the meditations and she reads them. Each episode is a 10-minute guided meditation. 10 minutes is doable. It feels like an eternity. At the beginning, you'll lie down, but having her talk you through it, taking 2 deep breaths and then focusing on your breath. And she talks about different places where you can focus on the breath, either like on your upper lip or in your nostrils or your belly rising. So she really talks you through things. And then she's quiet for 2 or 3 minutes. And at the beginning, I would pick up my phone because I was sure that that Spotify had cut out. I'm like, this has got to have been 10 minutes already. And it was not. It was a minute and a half. And my monkey mind was going. So having her jump back in, and she would say, "You're doing fine. Just refocus." And then sharing a little story each time. So she talked for about a minute and a half about things to visualize while meditating, or how not to be so hard on yourself while meditating. I found it really, really helpful. And then at the end, you do a couple of deep breaths and you go about your day. It's a nice, slow, and very supported way of starting to meditate. Now, the next kind of level up, there are a few people that do some great guided meditations, including Kristen Neff, and I'm going to link her below. I love her guided meditations, and she has a number of different ones, and they are a number of different lengths. So from 15 minutes to 40 minutes. So if you're ready to expand your practice, if you want to try something a little longer or with a little more talking, because Kristen talks a lot throughout the sessions. She is a great way to kind of take your meditation to the next level. And then if you're looking for a way to expand and learn a little bit more, I highly recommend Jon Kabat-Zinn and Dan Harris. I'm going to link their books below. They are fantastic and can help you to understand more about meditation, which will allow you to kind of sink deeper. If you have a meditation tip you'd like to share with the crew, I hope you will comment it below so that we can start exploring some new options for meditation. And I said at the beginning that I would include some bonus content about how to make your body more comfortable when meditating. And you can meditate anywhere. I know that when we picture meditation, I pictured people sitting cross-legged with their hands like this on their knees, and that's what meditation was, back ramrod straight. But that's not comfortable, right? That's not how our bodies were designed. There are so many different ways of making yourself comfortable. I have a meditation bench, and it helps me so much. I'm able to spend more time meditating seated. And I'm using air quotes there because I'm kind of kneeling on the meditation bench. You can use a bolster, you can use a cushion, you can use a meditation cushion. So raise your hips above the level of your knees if you're trying to sit cross-legged, or sit in a chair if that's going to be more comfortable for you, if that's going to feel good for your body. You can meditate while sitting in a chair. You can meditate while lying on a yoga mat. You can meditate while lying in bed. If you're lying down, I'd recommend putting, a pillow behind your head, a pillow or a bolster under your knees. If you are tenting up your knees, so you're lying on your back but your knees are up, I recommend grabbing a belt or a loop and putting it around your thighs so that when your legs kind of fall open, as legs naturally do, they'll be kind of held in place, and it eases the pressure on your lower back and can make the whole process a little more comfortable. If you found this information valuable, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and share your meditation experiences in the comments below. Until next time, take a deep breath and take care of that beautiful brain of yours. Thanks so much, and remember, you are not alone in this.